Hi and good afternoon. I thought I would show you how to do the pattern for my hubby's sick and I'm crocheting. And this is one of the charity patterns. I've just done them up in different colors. And the first thing that you need to do is to form the center, and that is to chain 4, join with a slip stitch in the very first stitch to form your circle, and then do a chain 3 and then 15 double crochets in the center of the ring. Once you have the 15 double crochets in the center of your ring, then you join it with a slip stitch in the top of the beginning chain 3. So starting with row 2, what you're going to do is you're going to chain 3, and then you're going to double crochet in the next 4 stitches. Chain 3 and then double crochet in the next 3 stitches for the very first one, because the chain 3 is going to count as the first double crochet. And then we're going to chain 5, and then we're going to double crochet in the next 4 stitches. The next thing we're going to do is chain 5 again for the next corner, and then we'll double crochet in the next 4 stitches. To form the next corner, it's a chain 5. Double crochet in the next 4 stitches. Well, I'm trying to get my hand situated when there's a tripod in front of me, and I'm having trouble. So if I knock the camera, I apologize ahead of time, because I have to thread my arm through the tripod. Okay, to form the final corner, we chain 1, and then we do a double crochet in the top of the beginning chain 3 of this round. Okay, so now we have the 4 corners that we need. So next round is round 2. We chain 3, and in the same stitch or space, we're going to put another double crochet. Now we're going to do a chain 1, and then in the next 4 doubles, we're going to put a double crochet. Now we're at the first corner, or the next corner, so we're going to chain 1, and we're going to, in the corner, we're going to do 2 double crochets, chain 3. Let me pull out a little bit of yarn here. Actually, probably a lot of yarn I should have pulled out. And I got my chain 3, and we'll do the next 2 double crochets. Chain 1, and in the next 4 stitches, do a double crochet. Do a chain 1. In the next corner, we're going to do 2 doubles, chain 1, 2 doubles, chain 3, and then 2 more doubles. Let me pull out some more yarn here. Do a chain 1. Next 4 stitches, we're going to put a double crochet in the next 4. chain 1, And in the next corner is 2 doubles, chain 3, 2 doubles. And do a chain 1, and in the final stretch here, do a double crochet in the next 4 stitches. And do a chain 1. Now in this last corner, what we're going to do is we're going to do 2 doubles, and this is in the beginning corner, and then we're going to do a chain 1, and then a half double in the top of the beginning chain 3. Okay, so that completes row 2. I'm going to pull out a little bit of yarn here. We're going to do a chain 3 in the same beginning corner, do another double crochet, and in the next 2 stitches, double crochet in each of those 2. Whenever you come to a chain 1 space here, you chain 1. So in the next 4 stitches, we're going to double crochet, come to a chain 1, so we chain 1. In the next 2 doubles, you double crochet. In one corner, we're going to do 2 doubles, chain 3, 2 doubles. Well, I got hot here. Let's try this again. Well, I did it again. Hang on 1 second. Okay. Now we'll continue along this side. So there's double in the next 2 stitches. Chain 1 space, so we chain 1. We're going to double in the next 4 stitches. That slipped out. Chain 1. We're going to double in the next 2 stitches. Since we're at the corner again, we're going to do 2 doubles, chain 3, 2 doubles. Sorry, needed more yarn there. Didn't mean to hit that. Double in the next 2 stitches. Chain 1 space, so we chain 1, double in the next 4 stitches. We're going to do a chain 1 because it's a chain 1 space. And then we're going to double in the next 2 stitches. Now we're at a corner, so we're going to do 2 doubles, chain 3, 2 doubles. I had to pull too much yarn. Sorry, I'm not used to the tripod being right in the middle of my arms here. Wish I could figure out where's a comfortable place to put it so that I don't crochet off of the screen like I've been doing in some of my videos. Okay, so double in the next 2 stitches. That was kind of strange, watching the camera almost tip over. But it gives you a 3D effect or something. And after doing the chain 1, we're doubling the next 4 stitches. And we're at a chain 1, so we chain 1 and double in the next 2 stitches. We're at the final corner, so, well, the beginning corner, so we double, do 2 doubles rather. Chain 1, join with a half double crochet and top of the beginning, chain 3. And then we're ready for the final round. I'm going to pull out some yarn. I'm going to lay this here. I hope some of you are participating in the online SmoothFox Online Angels charity square drive. I know that they need a lot of squares, and I'm hoping that some of you will participate, whether it's to, just to give to charity or to, participate to win one of the prizes. Okay, so in this corner we did a chain 3 and then a double crochet, and then we're going to double in the next 4 stitches. The more people, the merrier. When they get the squares, they have, I think it's 4 or 5 ladies that join all the squares together in blankets that are given to needy people. And then chain 1, because there's a chain 1 space, double in the next 4. And I'm really hoping a lot of people do participate. You can just send in, 1 square, and maybe you'll be one of the random square or the random drawing winners, or you can try and get one of the top prizes by joining us in trying to do as many as you can, and the person that does the most, the individual, they can win $100. We're at the corner, so we're 2 doubles, chain 3, 2 doubles. The prizes are your choice, either a Hobby Lobby gift certificate or, credit card from Walmart, Hobby Lobby, or Michael's. If it's a team effort, now double in the next 4. If it's a team effort, like your church group or, I don't know, even Crochettville, if your group is from one of those organizations, then you can, that's a chain 1, then we'll make out the check, to like Crochettville or your church or, whatever business that you have that is a charity or an organization that you belong to and you want them to get the money. We're going to do 4 doubles in the next 4 stitches after the chain 1 here. But I really hope everybody sends their squares in each month so that we can kind of give everybody an idea of how many squares people are sending in, or get an idea of how many people are participating by registering ahead of time. So, we don't want 2 teams to have the same name. After this corner right here, first of all, I need to pull out some more yarn. But we're almost done with this square. I might end up editing some of this out to speed it up, but I was asked to, next time I make a video and I'm showing a square, don't just pause it and say, I'll meet you on the other side, at the end of the round, but to go ahead and show all the stitches. I guess it's for some newbie people to crocheting, and welcome to crocheting. But I'll try and do that. I can do longer videos now on YouTube, but I don't want the people who are, someone who crochets a lot to get bored that I'm making this video showing every single stitch. But I'll do it this time because I was asked to do it, and I believe she was newer to crocheting. Okay, we're at the next corner now, so it's the 2 doubles, chain 3, 2 doubles. And you know that the pattern will be all written out, so you can follow the pattern. And you can always, if you're new, you can always pause it and do what I'm doing in the pattern, and then, you know, resume the video. So now we're on the last side. We're going to double in the next 4 stitches. There's a chain 1 space, so I'm chain 1. And then double in the next 4 stitches, and then I see that there's a chain 1 space, so we'll have to do that chain 1 space again. And then we'll double in these last 4 stitches. And then now we're in the final corner, so you do your 2 doubles. Chain 1, do a double in the top of the chain 1, the chain 3, top of the chain 3. Did I say double? I meant half double. I always do that extra little chain at the end. You know, give yourself some yarn to pull through for your tail. And so here we have our square, and you know, you can use this square pattern to send in for the charity, or you can use your own own patterns, or even just granny squares. These squares, any pattern that I've created, it's going to give you 2 points. If somebody else created it, or if it's a granny square, it'll just be 1 point. And knitted squares additionally are worth as much as the SmoothFox patterns, only because it takes so long to do, you know, knitted squares. And well, that's about it. So I hope you enjoy. And it's my hubby's sick, and I'm crocheting. Have a great day, everyone.